Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's tutorial we'll be making Zara headband. So I'll be using this half-inch foam. This is satin material, it's not stretchy. Then marco, needle and thread. This is scissors and tape. So let's start with measuring the marco. This marco is length. The length is 18 and the width is 2.5, as you can see. So this is the satin we'll be using for it. This satin is my head measurement. Measure your head this way round your tape, so you get your head circumference. Mine is 22. So because this satin is not stretchy, I added extra 1 inch to make it 23 inches. As you can see, this is 22 inches. This is my head circumference. This is 23 inches, so that when I sew, I will still have my head circumference in place. So now you fold your, this is the right part of my satin, this is the other side. So you fold your satin into two equal parts this way, and you stitch from one end to the other. You can use your needle and thread, but me, I'll be using my sewing machine to sew. So after sewing, I'll sew you guys. So guys, I've stitched. You can see my stitch. You can use needle and thread as well. So what we'll do, we'll just trim this a bit. I sew like half inch, or it's not up to half inch. So I'll just trim this from this end to this end. So when you are done to this end, what we are going to do is to turn this inside out. So you turn your satin inside out this way. So turn your satin this way. This is what you have. So let your sewing be in the middle this way. So you have one neat part this side. Then our marco, remember this is my head circumference. So I cut this marco to 4 inches shorter than my head, because I want the satin to be longer than the marco. So you fold your marco this way and you insert it into your satin fabric. So after you have inserted your marco into your satin, this is what you should have, this smooth part. So on this part, you should have like 2.5 inches left of your satin, 2.5 on this side and 2.5. So from here, this edge now, you tuck it in like half inch this way, and you go to your machine and sew, or you use needle and thread and sew. Then this part too, you fold it in and sew. So I'll go to my sewing machine and sew it. I've stitched this part, and I've also stitched this part. This inside part now, you fold it this way, and you still go to your sewing machine and stitch it together. You can as well use needle and thread. So this is it. I've stitched it together. So I just want to measure it for you guys to see. I should be having my head circumference left now. So from here we should have 22 inches. So this is it now. This is 22 inches. Now that's why I added that 1 inch. So you turn this now. This is what we have for our band. So we'll keep this aside. Then we'll start with the foam for the rose. So this is our half-inch foam, and it measures 36 inches by 7 inches for the half-inch foam. Then for my satin, so for my satin fabric, it's measuring 40 inches. 40 inches by 8 inches. So my satin fabric is 1 inch longer than this. That is from the width. Then from the length, I removed 4 inches because this is 40 inches for the length and this is 36 inches for the length, so that our foam will be in between the satin material and have some excess clothes this way. So this is what will happen. Turn the right side of your satin. This is the right side of my satin. Now this is the right side. This way. Then place your foam inside this way. You should have some excess fabric on this side, then some excess fabric on this side. Then you fold this way. Fold into two like this. Fold this into two. Then we'll start sewing. Now I'm going to use needle and thread to sew. So when you are done folding this way, you pick your needle and thread. You are going to start running loose stitch. Look at where our foam is from this end. Now that's where you start sewing from. So you start sewing this way, loose stitch. Then you sew this way. Make sure your needle is sewing your foam inside with fabric. Loose stitch. So I'll sew all from this point to the other end. So when you get to this end, before you start to pull your thread, you have to cut out all these excesses. You have to cut it out. So you just pick your scissors and cut out your excess fabric that you have this way. I'll do it from this end to the other end. When you are done trimming, you can now pull your thread this way. So we'll form rows. So you pull your thread to form rows, as you can see. So I also pull from this side. Then you pull from this side that still has your needle, and you will join the rows together. Just join your sewing together this way. So when you are done sewing, you tie your thread and cut it out. So this is how your rows will look like. So now you take back the band. This side now, you open it this way. Open it. And we are going to fix this here. I'll still use needle and thread to stitch this to this. That's what I'll do now. When you are done attaching your rows to the headband, you just tie your thread and cut it. So guys, our Zara cap with rose band is ready. This is what it looks like.